Good morning. I am honored to introduce the University of California, Riverside's 68th graduating class, the class of 2022. Please rise for the procession. Presiding over this morning's commencement ceremony is UCR's Interim Dean of the School of Education, Louis Rodriguez.
Good morning, graduates, parents, family members, friends, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the University of California, Riverside's 68th Commencement. To begin the ceremony, please rise for the national anthem. Please take your seats. We at UCR would like to respectfully acknowledge our responsibility to the original and current caretakers of this land, water, and air, the Cahuilla, Tongva, Luiseno, and Serrano peoples, and all of their ancestors and descendants, past, present, and future. Today, the UCR campus is home to many indigenous peoples from all over the world, including UCR faculty, students, and staff, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to live and work on these homelands. Now, I would like to recognize those members of the university leadership in attendance for this morning. Will all university leadership on the stage please stand to be recognized? I would also like to introduce the faculty marshal for this ceremony, Dr. Robert Ream, Interim Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education Programs and Associate Professor for the School of Education. Now, would the senior leadership and faculty members present please rise so we can recognize you? I would also like to introduce the student marshals for this ceremony. Claralisa Ocampo as a graduate student marshal, and Callie Sudol as the undergraduate student marshal. We also have a representative of the undergraduate student body with us this morning. Will the representative from the associate students of UCR please rise? Thank you for joining us for this celebration. Now, graduates, today is your day. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of UC Riverside, I extend my warmest congratulations to you, the class of 2022. It is now my pleasure to introduce UCR's Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, Elizabeth Watkins.
Good morning and welcome everyone. We're here to celebrate and congratulate the UCR class of 2022. Commencement is one of my favorite times of the year. We celebrate the great achievements of the graduates. We wish them well on their next steps, wherever life may take them after UCR. And we thank all of the people in our students' lives who have helped them to get to this point. For the past 2 years, the class of 2022 has had to adapt to these unpredictable and rapidly changing circumstances, navigating your way through some of the most difficult times our country has faced in decades. The challenges to learning and succeeding were enormous, but you persisted, you persevered, and you achieved this tremendous goal. To all the friends and families, I want to be sure to acknowledge the parts that you have played in getting our students to this point. And your support will continue to be meaningful throughout their lives. I thank you for your partnership in fostering the successes of our graduates. And to you graduates, congratulations. You have excelled in completing a rigorous curriculum at this top-ranked university. You have done independent research, written thoughtful essays, learned how to teach others, completed internships, and served your communities both on and off campus. You will go on to shape young minds as teachers and shape policy as education leaders. We are so proud of what you have accomplished here at UCR and what you will achieve in your careers. I have to tell you on a personal note, this commencement ceremony celebrating all of you who have earned degrees in education is particularly special to me because one of my daughters is a high school science teacher. I know how hard teachers work, how essential their work is, and what a difference they make. And I thank you for choosing this career path. Today, you have completed one leg of your lifelong journey of learning and teaching, service, and personal growth. A new one is beginning. Wherever your path leads, one thing in your life will remain constant. You will always be a Highlander. Congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Watkins. Welcome, everyone. Isn't it beautiful to be in person? Let me ask again, isn't it beautiful to be in person? What an incredible day to be celebrating your accomplishments alongside your families and loved ones, friends, colleagues, and faculty, staff, and supervisors of teacher education who supported your journey. This is not only the first in-person commencement in over 2 years, but it's also the first graduating class of the newly named School of Education. In August of 2021, the Graduate School of Education was renamed the School of Education to reflect the scope of the school's research, community engagement, and academic programs, specifically the growing undergraduate degree program. As interim dean of the School of Education, it is my privilege to say congratulations on earning your degree. This year, the School of Education is graduating students who have earned a bachelor's degree in education, a teaching credential and a master's degree, or an MA, MED, or PhD in education. You now join a community of over 4,000 School of Education alumni who are making a difference in the field of education. As you probably learned during your time here, the School of Education is a special place. Let's recognize some of our recent accomplishments. In just the last 4 years, we have established a thriving undergraduate major in education. We have grown our students from 0 to 600 students. Overall, the School of Education now serves over 1,000 students. Our education major has established 20 formal and informal partnerships with community organizations in the region. The School of Education has established an athletic leadership minor. Our school psychology PhD program recently received a 10-year accreditation. Overall, the School of Education is graduating 15 PhD students this year. The School of Education has developed over 500 teachers during the pandemic, especially at a time when K-12 schooling requires dedicated, passionate, and skilled educators in all areas. The School of Education established an ethnic studies pathway in our teacher education program. We have grown our award-winning faculty to a point where we have become the most diverse UC faculty of all schools of education in the entire UC system. We have the best staff, inclusive of student advisors, specialists, directors, analysts, assistants, and others who are dedicated to the SOE mission and student and faculty success. I could go on and on about the great things happening here in the School of Education, but let me talk about you, our graduates. No matter what your degree is in, you made it, and you should be proud. We know the global health pandemic continues to be a challenge for the world, society, our communities, and is making a major impact on our education systems. We have experienced significant struggle and grief, and yet, even in these really challenging times, you persisted. Many of you studied while juggling significant responsibilities by going to school, working, taking care of or contributing to your families, and engaging with the community. You persisted because of your hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, and because you're likely to have a support system. As you look ahead, let's recognize that the future is bright, and there are many reasons to be optimistic. Some of you may be going to graduate school. Some of you will become educational leaders or classroom teachers at the elementary, middle, or high school levels. Some of you might focus on dual language, special education, STEM, or ethnic studies. Some of you will become leaders in nonprofits. Some of you will become researchers, policymakers, and advocates in various areas. Some of you may become counselors, student affairs professionals, faculty members, college, and university leaders. When I say our future is bright, let's hear about a couple of our students. Our future is bright because of graduates like Callie Sudol, a transfer student and graduating student with a BA in Education, Society, and Human Development. Our future is bright because of graduates like Stephanie Zhang, who is earning a bachelor's degree and who will be going on to UCLA for graduate school. Our future is bright because of graduates like Giselle Baez. Giselle's earning a master's degree, a multiple subject credential, and a bilingual authorization credential, and has just secured a full-time dual language teaching position here in Riverside. Our future is bright because of graduates like Samantha Byers. Samantha's earning a single subject credential in the sciences and will be teaching chemistry at a high school next year. Our future is bright because of graduates like Shanna Scherneman. Shanna is earning an educational specialist and master's degree and will be teaching in San Bernardino City next year. Our future is bright because of graduates like Marla Vasquez, who is earning a master's degree and credential, who will be teaching ethnic studies in our K-12 system next year. Our future is bright because of Claralisa Ocampo. She's graduating with a master's degree in educational policy and continuing on for a PhD in Education, Society, and Culture next year here at UCR. Our future is bright because we have graduates like Sonia Garcia, Alice Chavez, Ana Correa, Johanna Navarrete, and Delaney Brood, who are all earning a master's degree in higher education and who continue to work in various capacities at UCR, who are dedicated to our student success. These are just a handful of students who are graduating today and who are committed to making a difference. No matter what you decide to do, we look forward to seeing you thrive in your career. As you move forward in your journey, please remember that all of the sources of inspiration that pushed you to the finish line. In the future, pay it forward. Mentor someone. Tell your story. Be the mentor that you had or always needed. Many people in our communities are just one conversation away from excellence. Be the person that plants the seed. So as you close this chapter and start a new one and celebrate your accomplishments, remember to remain connected and engage with the UCR School of Education. The future is bright, and I am hopeful for the future of education because you will be there serving and leading the way. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, we are now at the moment you have been working so hard toward, the conferral of your degrees. First, we will confer the master's degrees, then we will recognize the teacher credential candidates, and then we will confer the bachelor's degrees. The master's degree is awarded to those who have completed a rigorous program of advanced studies and have achieved a superior record of academic accomplishment. Master's candidates, please rise and remain standing as your degree is announced. Master of Arts. Master of Education. As Interim Dean of the School of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates who have met all the requirements for a Master's of Arts or a Master's of Education degree and are deemed worthy of this distinction. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you your respective master's degree with all of the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Master's degree graduates, please take your seat until you are dismissed to the platform. Teaching credentials are awarded to those who have successfully completed a rigorous course of study, who have demonstrated effective teaching in public school classroom, and who have made a contribution to the teaching profession and the field of education. Will the credential candidates please rise? As Interim Dean of the School of Education, I have the honor to present these candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for a teaching credential at the University of California, Riverside, and have been recommended to the state of California to receive their credential. On behalf of the officers and faculty of UCR and the Regents of the University of California, I congratulate you on your successful completion of the credential program requirements and wish you every success as you pursue a career in the profession of teaching. Congratulations. Credential candidates, please take your seat until you are dismissed to the platform. The bachelor's degrees conferred by the University of California attest to the scholastic achievement and represent the university's fulfillment of its duty of teaching. Bachelor's degree candidates, please rise. As Interim Dean of the School of Education, I am honored to present these candidates who have met all of the requirements for a bachelor's degree and are deemed worthy of this distinction. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Arts with all of the insignia, rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Bachelor's degree graduates, please take your seat until your row is dismissed to the platform. Dr. Alice Lee, Assistant Professor in the School of Education, will introduce the graduates.
Graduates, family members, and friends, we are so very proud of the accomplishments of each and every graduate who is here today. So to ensure that each graduate's name can be heard, we ask that you refrain from using your cell phones and remain in your seats until all of the graduates have been individually recognized and the ceremony concludes. The Master of Arts degree recipients are
Brandon Alec Nolasco, Jessica Gilfillan,
Congratulations.
Edwin Valderrama, Adrian Hermosillo, Lorena Alvarez, Chelsea Kalingo, Kimberly Mata, Sean VC, Diane Denise Ramos, Maylene Annabelle Martinez, Anna Correa Carranza, Clarialisa Cacho Ocampo, Alice Zuyen Chavez, Sonia Valeria Garcia Avelar, Joanna Navarrete, Virali Rajesh Kumar Bavadia, Deja Hutch, Jennifer Sarai Moreno, Jasmine Moffett, Caitlin May Barbaric, Reniqua Farrington, Manuel Benitez Salati, Sean Amperano,
Okay.
Lisbeth Sosa, Yoselin Miranda Aguilar,
Can you make it a little bigger for me?
Vanessa Melissa Peraza, Delaney Aurora Rude, Abril Alejandra Vega, John Joseph Rodriguez, Andres Serrano, Crystal Lau, Cynthia Cordova, Odorico San Nicolas, Melissa Ortiz Martinez, Jennifer Paramo, Yvette Hayes, Javier Cañas, Angel Rodriguez, Maha El Abiad Johnson, Tammy Thacker,
So we're going to this,
Right. So this concludes the
Masters
presentation.
of Arts and Masters of Education.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're going to Masters of Arts? Wait, I'm sorry, was that the?
Did that, keep going.
Just, should,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. This concludes the presentation of master's degree graduates. Please join me in congratulating them. The Master of Education degree recipients are, with the teaching credential, who have completed the requirements for a teaching credential.
Amberlina Victoria Murillo, Ivana Mora, Marilyn Hernandez, Jillian Cotto, Erin Nicole Aguilar, Dominique Guzman, Daisy Revuelta Soto, Shanna Catherine Sherman, Joshua Bohr, Brenda Toledo, Costanza Marie Hall, Patsy Martinez, Brianna Arlene Carlos, Giselle Paez, Gabriela Jacobo, Belen Rios, Gabriela Anguiano Cortez, Jeanette Carmona, Luz Valerie Avila, Melissa Paredes, Carla Jeanette Zermenio, Jessica Hernandez Moreno, Viviana Maldonado, Jessica Tampa Flores, Brianda Beltran, Cristina Romo Calvillo, JD Giselle Ojeda, Elena de la Rosa Garcia, Maria Bermudez, Madison Claire Cruton, Tara Kennedy, Alexis Xavier Gandara, Ivani Gonzalez, Catherine Chen, Jennifer Escobedo Sigala, Cindy Liang, George Claude Ortega Macias, Antonios Theodosis, Shane Hardy, Norma Duran Barrera, Jorge Armando Alatorre, Annalisa Hye-Won Han, Christopher Paul Ramirez, Brandon Benjamin, Ryan Matthew Bausch, Marian Hanna, Sierra Morgan Benjamin,
Can you make it a little brighter? Can you make it brighter?
Gabriela Ali Ibarra Leon, Sadie Sinclair Chafee, Ariel Ibarra, Valerie Ashley Lopez, Ashley Leiva, Jaspreet Kaur, Marla Vasquez, Jeanette Catherine Martinez,
Oh, no, that's okay. Go ahead.
Janice Alicia Serna,
No, it's okay. Let me see it.
Fiona Ray Ryan Shire, Savannah Julian Barba, Jessica McAllister, Crystal Razura Oliman, Rebecca Sander Paplanas, Mauricio Morales Felix, Elijah Chungman Lee, Michaela Virgil, Cassandra Valenzuela, Angelica Granados Ramirez, Stephanie Harlow, Rebecca Ann Costa, Erica Avila, Amber Nicole Marin, Kiana Levan Telechi, Pedro A. Castro, Cheryl Lloyd, Anthony DiCarlo, Kimberly Palacios, Mona Muhammad Abu Awad, Carly Cox, Angel Armando Mares O'Cleary, Noah Anthony Angel Montes. Brenda Duran. Mandy Rochelle Bashar. Kimberly Carrillo. Kayla Larios. Francis Julie Cardona. Dylan James DeGrazia. Alexander Nahar. Jesse Diaz. Sylvia Messehau. Huda Murtaban. Mia Soto. Consuelo Linus. Brindley Jean Garrison.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Maria Madrid Uriarte.
Can you make it brighter? Okay, it's okay.
Lindsay Mango. Jennifer Megumi Thornton. Elizabeth Mungia. Estela Tejada.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Daisy Jasmine Escamilla. Melinda Nicole Sanchez. Haruko Kuwayama. Sharon Fernanda Guerra Enriquez. Reina Maria Lemus Perez. Marilyn Ortiz. Miguel Soku O. Marina Alexandra Macias. Zayan Coral Vidal Cortez. Giovanni Trejo Barahona. Jared Clay. Lena Min Tai. Luis Chan. Michael James Escobar. Melissa Margaret Morgan. Madeline Renee Dublé. Jessica Breacher. Christopher Jonathan Johnson. Jonathan Aaron Lamarque. Sophia Vaughn. Juliana Lin.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alejandra Ibarra. Phyllis James White. Teresa Elizabeth Alvelize. Samantha Ray Byers.
This concludes the presentation of master's degree graduates. Please join me in congratulating them. The following individuals have successfully completed the requirements for a teacher credential.
Samantha Irene de Luna. Alexandria Rose Ledbetter.
Marisol Angula. This concludes the presentation of candidates for teacher credentials. Please join me as we congratulate them. The bachelor's degree recipients are Karina Ramirez,
Sulvi Torres. Joylyn Brielle Ortiz. Juliana Lievanos, cum laude. Dominique Madrigal. Jean Liu. Jane Sahyan Lee. Julie Gutierrez Ramirez, cum laude. Edward Ruiz. Jin Chuan Yang. Edie Yvette Carranza. Ashley Anicia Anders. Olivia Wade, cum laude. Leslie Peralta. Nicholas Delizo. Jovan Emmanuel Sandoval, cum laude. Veronica Nefertiti Guzman. Courtney Alexis Perez, cum laude. Carla Jane Bigkas Kanda. Madison Jordan Corpus, cum laude. Blanca Leticia Dorantes. Leah Clarice Yana Borja.
Yeah, wait, no.
Tammy Ray Rhoda, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Diaz. Sushi Angelica Salgado, magna cum laude. Valeria Guadalupe Acosta. Anthony Ruben Guevara. Diana Ruedas. Vivian Megan Lee. Marcela Quintero. Moira Alejandra Godinez. Giselle Colmenares. Tom Asunto Diana. Kiara Sellis, magna cum laude. Marta Alexis Barajas. Stephanie Ramirez. Karen Elizabeth Legasti, cum laude. Evelyn Castaneda. Frida Samantha Tavira. Roberto Garcia. Natalie Valles. Eric Allen Simpson II. Rosa Isela Perez Granados. Abelardo Juarez, cum laude. Sofia Herrera, cum laude. Mark Lee. Shruti Ranade, cum laude. Brenda Valdez Gutierrez. Nicole Eileen Ho. Amalia Rodriguez Fabian. Elizabeth Vinitskaya. Angeline Coronado. Vanessa Maroon Torres. Amy Virginia Goldman. Lindy Chen. Alondra Montserrat Nieto Arredondo. Esperanza Lopez Rojas. Clarissa Charlene Chagoya. Noemi Barrera. Elizabeth Grace Alvarado. Diana Hernandez. Bianca Galicia. Alyssa Marie Pape. Jennifer Crystal Oseguera. Shen Patricia Cortas K. Summa cum laude. Alyssa Vargas. Tobias Young Q. Sir. Tiffany Young. Sue Yoon Park. Kelly Sudol, cum laude. Dorothy Leigh Priscilla Doronina. Ruby Miette Hatter. Barbara Rose Bogart. Jesselie Winter Jasmine. Fernanda Danae Moreno Rubio. Jesus Alejandro Nava, magna cum laude. Josephine Sun Kang. Carla Alexandra Cordero. Esther Jones. Alyssa Keller, cum laude. Truman Batien Nguyen. Erica Fuentes. Carly Alice Ramirez. Stephanie Zhang, cum laude. Melissa Revuelta. Kimberly Medina. Valeria Miranda. Viviana Valeria Flores. Karen Plasencia. Selma Elise Serrano. Adam Jesus Wong. Yongshen Chen. Malia Mims. Elizabeth Garmendez. Gabriela Perez. Elisa Soto, cum laude. Marcela Espinoza Echeverria. Grace Martinez, cum laude. Cecilia Rivera Duran. Ariana Jimena de Vicente. Kimberly Miriam Humanso. Carla Gabriela Gonzalez, cum laude.
Might need to go brighter.
Carolina Estrada, cum laude. Ashley Castillo. Selma Guadalupe Ramirez. Suzette Maldonado. Maya Weiss, cum laude. Jocelyn Garcia, cum laude. Haley Sarah Isobe, cum laude. Samantha Villa. Andrea Juliet Nunez, cum laude. Nicole Eloise Rupert, magna cum laude. Savannah Marie Chapman, cum laude. Samantha Marie Monterosa, cum laude. Christina Ann Dominguez. Danae Elise Robert, cum laude. Angelica Elena Banderas. Ariana Mejia. Tima Antuli, cum laude. Noelia Hidalgo Cholula. Esmeralda Santos. Andrea Garcia Corona. Shana Crisel Serrano, cum laude. Osorio Melendez, cum laude. Kimberly Diane Nunez. Kimberly Michelle Chapman. Jasmine Fuentes. Samantha Estefania Chavez. Stephanie Huerta. Monica Gabriela Perez Mesa. Ryan Lewis Suga. Monique Mitchell, cum laude. Caitlin Alexandra Exwire, cum laude. Megan Ann Province. Carol Garcia. Kendall Foley, cum laude. Lauren Izar Lustig. Erica Talia Cespedes. Ashley Hernandez, cum laude. Anthony Perez. Madison Victoria Delgado, cum laude. Denver Courtney Elba. Daisy Anderson. Jasmine Torres. Jonathan Andrew Maxwell.
This concludes the presentation of bachelor's degree graduates. Please join me in congratulating them.
Congratulations, graduates. I now invite Dorothy Lee Doranila to the podium to lead the traditional tassel turning ceremony.
Thank you, Interim Dean Rodriguez. Bachelor's degree graduates, please rise and join me as I turn my tassel from the right to the left to symbolize the realization of our bachelor's degrees. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Success in college depends on support from family and friends. Graduates, please join me in thanking all of those who have helped you reach this day. Before we conclude, I would like to recognize the many volunteers who have given up their morning so that we can enjoy this beautiful ceremony. Please join me in thanking them. Now, to conclude this morning's ceremony, please join in singing our alma mater, Hail Fair UCR. The words are displayed on the video screen. Will everyone please stand?
UCR fair alma mater, jewel of old UC. Fiat lux a shining vision, light to set minds free. Seeking ever, yielding never, old Scots near and far. Waft our love back to the highlands, hail fair UCR. Orange trees blooming in the highlands, Lloyd Tower chimes ring clear. Standing tall twixt mount and desert, Scots all hold her dear. Seeking ever, yielding never, old Scots near and far. Waft our love back to the highlands, hail fair UCR.
Thank you all for joining us. Please remain in your seats until the administrative party, faculty, and all graduates have recessed. Thank you.
I bought a ticket to